Welcome to 70s. A Farming Simulator 25. In this video today, we get our equipment and I will show off my farm. First things first, we gotta buy some equipment. And we don't own anything, nothing. So my first thing I wanna do is I'm gonna look through the trucks here. That is gorgeous. So we got the Dodge, not the Dodge, a Plymouth Barracuda, or maybe just a Plymouth Cuda? No. Definitely a Barracuda. They have a lot more I can see up there, more Barracudas. Then there's an international, another international. Oh, they have different rims. Wait, there's different options. Okay, blue rims on blue with the toolbox. Red rims on red, toolbox. Chrome rims on red, toolbox. Chrome rims on blue, on a darker blue, toolbox. Chrome rims on that same blue with a toolbox. Chrome rims on a different red with a toolbox. Then we have the Chevys. Chrome rims on blue with a black flat deck. White on chrome with a white flat. That is gorgeous, actually. I really like that. That one, I'm probably going to go with that one. Look at it. It's got extra lights on it, too. It's awesome. Okay. That's how we're going for our truck. I was going to say tractor. Our truck. Wait a minute. Wait a second. There's two more. These are the same color. That one's got a lot of trim options on it, though. That's awesome. That's actually... We might go with this one as our farm truck. For the 70s. That's a pretty nice truck. Yeah, I think I made my... I was looking at the wrong one, guys. I think we gotta go with this red one. Thinking so. So we'll put that on our list. But we also need tractors. And it's, you know, the 70s. And the dealerships are right across the road from the tractor dealership. We live miles in a completely different direction. There's seem to be their service trucks. Oh my goodness. Can I walk any slower? Man, oh man, I walk so slow. So they got what seems to be 1066s. Yeah, they're pretty identical. Okay, is that all they have for new tractors? Oh no, I missed some 970s and 1070. From the looks of them from here. Then up here, they appear to have used combines, older combines. We don't get much of a choice though, cause like, you know, it's all three is what they seem to have. Those are almost kissing. Man, these are awesome. Corn special. And the regular. That's kind of... I really like this one. It's a little dirty though. They could have cleaned these up a little better. Is it the only dirty one? No, they're all pretty dirty. I kind of like these. These 105s with the giant headers on them. Man cannot jump over it. Ah, man, I'm too short. Ooh, there's some tractors I like. I like to see some red and some green. What are you? 656? What are you? 656? 656 is a bucket though. 756? Little ice cream cab. You also have the ice cream cab. What are you? 1456? You're a little big. Probably for what I want to do. 856 is about the right size. Another 856, another 14, and then two more 1456s. Okay. Okay, alright. Those are definitely all options. We got the 4320 diesel. Diesel. 4020 diesel with the 148. No forks. Yeah. Okay, then we got the 4020 diesel with the 158 with forks. 4320 with the 158 with forks. Some pretty good options. I don't know what the hours are on them. I'm not really worried about hours as long as they're all going to be under 1,000 or so it's not that bad. The highest is probably 500, my guess. Let me climb on these. There's a Vibrishanks right there, so you'd need a plow. We'd have to probably want to buy a Vibrishank right after too. So there's a 55 series. What are these even called? Yeah, 55 chisel plow. We probably want one of those. We could go with the 1600 too. The 1600 is bigger though. We would need like them 1066s over there. There's only one choice for cedar, sadly, so we'll probably get one of those. That's why I'm not... We should probably get a 6 or 756. One of these, one of those 105s, I'll probably know I'll probably get the 1600 just so I have an excuse to get one of the bigger tractors. I think we're gonna run red tractors. People can get mad at me all they want. I'll probably get a 656, a 1066, and probably one of the 4020s or a 4320, depending on which one looks nicer. I think we're gonna get this 4020 right here with the open top. So I'm gonna go talk to the guys at over here at the dealership, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm broke. I only have 80 grand for equipment in the 70s. Hopefully I can buy everything I need. Oh, we also need, oh god, we also need grain truck or grain wagons. We could buy one of these grain wagons. Wait, it's 2,500 perkers? I don't know. Buy both of them. Screw it. If we're going broke, we're going broke together, guys. I'm gonna enter the dealership and I'll come back out with very little money. That was $37,500 dues just for the equipment on this side. I don't even want to know what everything else will cost. I made some other choices, so you'll see what I bought. It's all a surprise to you guys now because I wasn't too certain what I'd buy, but I made the choices. They're hauling them for us too, which is nice. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go buy a truck now. Trucks are like 15 grand sometimes, depending on the truck. Oh god, are we gonna be broke? We're gonna be broke. There's not a chance we're not. I don't like their roads. Their roads are not very nice. Whoa. Okay, let's go buy a truck or two. We definitely need a truck, and we're gonna need a. I want to get a green truck for certain. But the question is, do you want to get one of these older Chevys? Oh, that's a Dodge. Where's the Chevys at? Oh, I see these ones over here. One of these older Chevy. Where are they? They're there. Them old Chevys. I looked at the girls like, that's not a Chevy. These old Chevys or one of the new Dodges. Guess you'll find out. It's all gonna be a surprise to you guys. It's also a surprise to me because I don't know which one I want yet. Dude, talking to BTK Motors, man. Wee. That was almost $28,000 for trucks. Oh my goodness. They're gonna clean them up, and that will be about an hour. So I'm gonna go on a little walk while they get all my trucks up. They'll be parked right here. They told me when they're done. So I'm gonna walk around the block, go on a little jog, and I'll be right back and pick up my trucks. We may not have the most amount of money, but you know what we do have? Some of the coolest pickup trucks and semi trucks out there. Like, we're running a Chevy C30. I don't know. I think it's a D100 or something like that. It's a D700. I mean Dodge. It's a nice little grain truck. On top of that, we bought a lot of equipment. You're gonna see it all when we get there. We are almost broke. We have $13,000 or $14,000 left to our names. Hopefully enough to buy seed and a diesel tank. 'Cause we don't have a diesel tank on the farm yet. These things run Dayton's. It's nice. Nice. It runs 2 different types of tread. That's okay. We're trying to keep it that way. It's kind of weird to look at running 2 different types of tread, but it's cheap. Yeah, there we go. So they're gonna haul our stuff to the farm for us, except for these. We have to drive these. And I'll get back to you guys once all our equipment's there and parked nicely inside the shed. Here we are at the farm. There's our 1600 plow. There's our header. Our Dodge. Our 1066 brand new, which cost us about half of what we paid at the tractor dealership. Then we have our combine in here. Let me just open her up. Yeah, right there, 105. Up here's our house. Way down there is our one shop. We got 2 fields. We own that field back there, that one with the corn on it. But we don't own a corn header. So we rent it out for them for someone else to deal with. Here's our Chevy. Let's just let her fire up for a minute. Oh, does she sound awesome. One of the greatest trucks I've ever owned. We still got to get her insured and registered. So that will definitely be a big part of today. Yeah. On top of that, we do gotta. Don't know what else we gotta do. It's all set up for next spring. I mean, it's too late for us to grow winter crops into the season. I'll show you the other equipment we got here. Just pour it up to here. We got ourselves an 806 or 856, my bad, with a little bucket and its front loader. Not my favorite type of cab. I like the ice cream cab better. But you know, Then we have ourselves the 510. And I think it was a 45 Ibershank cultivator. So, of course, this has been plowed this year, so it'll be cultivated next year. And then we're keep switching between the two. Just flip her back. Looks like when they're dropping our stuff off, they drove their semi on our they drove the semi on our field there, and that was kind of disrespectful of them, but that's okay. We're gonna go towards the dealership because we're gonna go and show this thing. Woo, fat drift. Take out the sign. To the insurance company. Once I get there, I'll come flying back this way after. Don't worry. But no, this is definitely gonna be the start of something amazing. I hope you're ready to watch. And let's begin. Now that we got a plate on it and all the fun stuff, we are hitting the highway. It's awesome. Involves almost no skill to hit a highway these days though, so. It's just one of the nicest looking trucks ever. It's got a beacon on it. Bah, 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 bah. We're well over that line though, because we're just hauling her now. We are doing 74 miles an hour. We're maxed out though. I think that's all she does. It's a nice little truck though. It's a 454 big block. You think she'd do a little more than 74 miles. That's insane. What happened to that thing? Whoa, that looks pretty beat up. I don't want to go over there and take a look at that. We're just going to cruise right in there. It was taped off area, another taped off area. Can we enter this place? Pretty sure this is a bad idea, but oh man, the ladder's missing a piece. I can't get up it. Okay, there appears to be stairs. I didn't jump very well apparently. Just leave my truck outside. This is cool. Where are we? It's an old. Okay. This is a very unstable building, so you don't blame me if I fall. Oh my, okay. It's gonna be way up higher, isn't there? There always is. Okay, that pipe just ends right there. Parkour. Okay, around the edge. Oh! Okay. So I can't get back up there. Come on. Wow. Climb on the pole. Climb onto the pole. It's like a jungle gym, guys. Oh! 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 That hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Owie. Okay, maybe we can't get up there. Yeah, it's in pretty bad ruins, though. I want to get onto its roof. Just what I do. Can I open the door? So they locked. Hello? Anybody home? Just want to go up the ladder. I just want to go up. Oh, I can't reach it quite. Jump. No, I can't reach it. That's okay. Let me get into my truck real quick. Hello? Hello? Why couldn't I close the door from the inside? That was so weird. Or just drive through it if we can. Nope, the doors are definitely not drivable through. They're still closed. Reverse, backwards, running. Pin it. This is probably the nicest truck we own, though. It's the only truck we own, by the way. Right into the pool. As soon as I say it's real nice, just straight into the pool. We live to the left here. I think we actually might just live this way. I'm not too sure. I'm just driving. This is not my house. This is someone else's farmyard. My bad. Oh, we lost it there. My bad. Hello there. Don't mind me spinning out in your driveway. Well, at least you're buying grain from us. Or bales. Bales and grain, probably. Probably all of it. Probably everything. Let's just drive through my ditch here. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't a very good ride. So our field is pretty nice. It loops right around everything. Probably treat my property with more respect. Saying that it's very hard to buy these things sometimes. Is that a rim saver on the outside? It is so weird. This is what it looks like to me, or it's just my diff. No, because it goes underneath the rim. It goes on top of the rim. That does too. That's odd. Whatever, pickups are different than semis, and I work on semis a lot more than I work on pickups. I like my house. It's a pretty nice house. Yeah, I like where it is. So you can look over my entire field, my entire farm, all the way down to you can look all the way down to the dealership, basically. And then when you look this way, I'm still the tallest house out here, I believe, ain't I? No, my neighbor has a higher house. Their house is higher up. But if I use my back porch, you can see pretty good too. Come out to the side porch. You can also see pretty good. It's a good view either way. Stand on the box of the truck. You can see all the vines on my house. Yeah, his house is not the newest house, but it was cheap. His property was cheap. We come with 2 fields on it. Look at those. Then we bought that 3rd field too. So we're going to have a lot going on up here. And if you're ready for that, I hope you are. Because this is just the start. And with that being said, that's the end of the video. Goodbye, guys. I'll catch you next time in the next video.